right, y'all. Let me start by saying I am not as oily or as greasy as this light is making me look. It's the light. It's the ring light. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Go back to this. Okay. And my chair's creaking. I'll get a new chair. It's fine. I've been wearing my glasses all day, so if you see some missing, that's why. It's a hazard if you have glasses, you know. Let's talk about the Sephora sale, because that starts Friday. I'm not going to go into all the discounts and the tiers, because if you know the sale's coming, you already know I need to. But let's talk about some stuff that I do and maybe don't recommend. I actually don't really have a primer that I recommend. I do like the Glow Recipe and the red thing, the matte blur, and you're gonna see me keep looking back and forth because I'm forgetting to look at the lens and I'm looking in the middle. I'm still learning, be gentle. So I do like that primer, but I don't know that there's a primer at Sephora that I'm just like, ooh, yes, you need this. So we're gonna skip that. Foundation. I talked about this in my last video, the Dior Ever Matte Foundation. I've never tried the Everglow because that's not what my skin needs. I don't think you absolutely have to have this, but if you just want to buy a kind of bougie one where you can get a discount, it's worth it. It's good. I like it. I would buy it again. I also have a Maybelline that I really like though, so there's that too. And then I also really like this shade 0.5 in. I also really like this Urban Decay Face Bond foundation. It's a matte one too. This one's actually not open. I went through a whole one, and this is in shade 2. I had shade 4 before, but it was a little bit too dark, and I kept having to put my LA Girl white mixer in it. So I just went with the lighter one, and this one's neutral, and 4 was cool, so I may still have to put the blue in it. But it's a really good foundation. It would last through the gym, and I liked it, so I bought it again anyway. The only setting powder I have tried at Sephora that I think is worth it, or that does anything as far as like really keeping my makeup set and matte, is the One Size. And I just get the translucent one. I did buy the peach one, but I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried their pink one because I have the Lunar Beauty pink one, so I don't need 2 pink powders. It's gonna take me, I don't set my whole face with it. Actually, I did today. I don't usually set my whole face with it. But I like this, and it doesn't darken my foundation a whole lot. The Huda Beauty one is okay. It does blur, but it doesn't do anything to keep me matte. So that's why I said that. If you want to stay matte, buy this. I've used the Milk Makeup Blur one, but I can't remember. I can't remember, so I'm not going to recommend that one. Okay. Let's talk about bronzer. Let me get them out of my tray here because I got a couple. The only cream bronzer I even have right now is the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. I have it in Milk Chocolate. I really like this. There's a shade. I'm not going to buy another cream bronzer because it'll go bad before I can use it up, and that's just going to be a waste of money, and I'm just not going to do it. So there's that. I don't see anybody talking about this one. This is the Lancome Transforming Bronzer in the shade Fair. And you can see, maybe you can see, I've used this thing, like it had like a swirl kind of rose thing. This is light. Now I have to build this up, and I'm pretty pale. Let me give you a demonstration of how much you have to build it up here. If you are pale, this is great. And it's slightly cool toned. So that's the other thing that I really like about it. Because sometimes if I'm doing a cool toned blush or eyeshadow, I don't really want to have a warm bronzer on. So there's that. This one, I like this too. It's more neutral, and it's not very powdery. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Smooth Blur Bronzer in Golden Beach Glow. I think this is maybe the second shade. I haven't used this one nearly as much just because I've been trying to rotate my stuff. It looks a bit more yellow on camera than it actually is. Can I fix that? Maybe? I don't know. All right. But I do like this. I like it. Yeah. So I would buy those two. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about some bougie ones because I got suckered in with these. So, oh, there's something weird on my desk. It comes in the bag. This Gucci bronzer. Okay, I have the shade 1. Eclat Soleil. I don't know. I don't speak French. Bronzing powder. It's got the little brush. Ain't nobody using that. Don't bother. I don't know. People talk about the smell. If you stick your nose right on it, yeah, you smell it, but you don't when you're doing your makeup. I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to use it because I spent way too much money on it. It's got a little bit more of a red tone. So if you like that, you'll love this. But I don't love it. I would not buy that again. I don't really recommend it unless you just really, really want a Gucci bronzer. If you want a Luxy Lux bronzer, get this one. This is the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze in the shade 2. I thought I was going to need the shade 1, and then I saw some other swatches of it, and it was just like there was no pigment to it. And this is not swatching very well. So there's the Gucci, and that's the YSL. And the packaging, look at this. It does not come in a little dust bag, which I think is kind of crappy considering, yeah, that's an expensive brand. And it costs the same as the Gucci one. So why does Gucci have a pouch and you don't, YSL? Step it up. But I do recommend this over the Gucci, I really do. Blushes, right? Is that what we're doing next? Let's do recommend, and then we'll do ones that I think are maybe a little overhyped. How about that? This is a new formula. This is the, how many? Okay. Glossier words. Glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blush in Billow. Very cute. It doesn't have mirror. These are pretty decently priced too. These are not like, oh, you could only buy these when they're on sale. I don't think they're like $20-something. This is nice. I think I'm actually going to buy another shade of this during the Sephora sale. It's nice. It's nice. It's more lavender-ish. Okay. The Kosas blushes. So I pulled this one out because this is in, I bought this in the mini holiday kit last year, and this same color is in the kit this year, which is why I'm not buying the kit this year because I don't want to repeat shade. So this is the Euphoria shade. It's a little bit more cool toned in person maybe. That's the Euphoria shade. This is in that kit. The other two shades are new. So if you're curious about that, even if you have Euphoria, I do think that's a good deal because these blushes, like, it's going to take forever to go through these. This is Dreamland. This was the second one that I bought because I liked the first one so much. So there's Dreamland. It's kind of like a nudie with a little bit of peach, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at describing colors. And then I have Swoon, which is the first one that I bought and why I bought more. And I really like it. So there's Dreamland and there's Swoon. I really like it. I like it. I like it. Creaky chair. I'm going to get a new chair. Let's talk about Fenty. People are not talking about these. Yeah, Fenty blushes as much as I feel like they should. I have 7 or 8 colors of these. I love them. Bacon Cakes is the one that I bought first. This one is Tahiti Teas. I can't remember if this is one you can get at Sephora or if this is one you can only get on Fenty Beauty. There are some. I think this might be a Fenty Beauty one. Pretty. You won't regret it. Petal Poppin' you can definitely get at Sephora. There's Petal Poppin'. And Just a Crush. I can't remember if this one's at Sephora or not. I did a bad job pulling these out. I'm sorry. I should have looked at that before. But I didn't, and we don't edit or filter here, so it is what it is. I'll know for next time. Okay, ones I think are kind of overhyped and you should maybe skip, or ones that I kind of have gripes about that other people recommend a lot. I'll say that. Don't come for me. Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy Blush in Happy. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't love a matte blush, so I think that's mostly my gripe with this. And I don't think they have like a lot of colors that interested me, so that was my other gripe with that. This is the Say Beauty Super Suede Radiant Blush Powder in Bella. This is nice. My only, it's hard to open with these nails. They're acrylic. They're not even that long. They're just acrylic. My only gripe with this is the packaging just feels so cheap. It goes on your face better than it's swatched. This is like their lightest shade. The packaging, man. And I don't know. I mean, it's not like a $40 blush or anything, but I think you could do better. I do. This is another one everybody loves, and I think is meh. Tower 28. Get Set Blush. Pally, I don't know. Paley Punch. They're too matte for me. That's my problem. If you want a matte blush, this is Samo Spritzer. If you want a matte blush, it does last all day. It's fine. I would say don't travel with these though, because the one that I bought from Sephora came fine, but the one that I bought from their website, it came busted, and customer service was great. They sent me a brand new one. It was great, but I wouldn't travel with them. They're kind of fragile. These two are nice. My issue with these is the packaging. These are the CL Flush and Protect Blush with SPF in it. I don't need SPF in my blush. I don't care about that. And if I have sunscreen on, I know, well, wear sunscreen under your makeup. No, I'm not going to. If I'm wearing sunscreen on, it's because I'm outside at the beach and I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not doing that. You do you. I'm not doing it. Okay. I have Cozy and Chill. So you see the color, how it looks with this green lid. Okay, this is Chill. That's my gripe. The green lid just it totally distorts the color. So when you're like looking at your drawer, you totally overlook these because you're like, what the hell is that brown blush doing in there? I mean, I get it. Like, it's cute, it's different, but you kind of did a service to yourselves on that one, CL. Just my opinion. Okay. People are really going to come for me on this one. YSL blushes. The packaging got me. There's nothing special about these. I'm sorry. There's not. I just don't think there's. This is shade 44, which I think is the one that everybody just loses their shit over. Nude, lavalier, whatever. Yeah, the packaging is pretty. This is shade 6. I think this was a rosy one. I don't know. If y'all can hear my phone vibrating, it's because my husband's calling me, but I'm trying to film, so I'm not answering right now. Okay. 2 highlighters from Sephora that I do like. I like the Rare Beauty one. I have it in Enlighten, which is the lightest shade. It's nice. It's blinding. If you want like a good highlighter, unlike the Hourglass ones, which I talked about in another video. It's a good blinding highlighter. I haven't tried to travel with mine. I've heard it's a bad idea. I've seen where other people have busted theirs. This is another one I like. I've said a lot. You could make a drinking game out of that. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Glow Highlighter in Opal. This is nice. This is fragile though. Can you see where mine's broken? And that's because my toddler dropped it. So I have to be really careful with this one. But it's nice too. I think this is the lightest shade on this one too. What else? Oh, like I said, I talked about these earlier. I'll mention it again. Unless you are just dying to get your hands on these and get them at the discounted price, I do not think these are worth the money. I'm not going to swatch these because I did it earlier. This is the Fair Skin one with the deer. And this is the Sephora exclusive one with the horse. It's all 16 shades. I don't think these are worth the money. I just don't. I fell for it. I ain't even gonna lie. I just fell for it. All right. Mascara primer. I've never been a big mascara primer fan. I never thought it did anything, but this one does. Yeah. This is the Lancome CILS Booster XL. I use it every day. I love it. Tartelette XL Tubing Mascara. I use this almost every day and I love it. I only buy the minis though. They're too expensive. And this is the Lancome Lash Adult Flutter Extension. I've heard a lot of people talk some shit about this because they think it doesn't do anything. And it is a thin little wand. But I do not curl my lashes because I'm scared to. I just know I'm going to pinch myself and I'm not about that life. I have short lashes that kind of point down. They're blonde. It works for me. And this is a new one. This is a repurchase. That's why it's still in the box. I haven't opened it yet. But this is the Too Faced Ribbon Wrap Lash. I like it. I recommend it. Something I think it's kind of meh. This is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I think I got the salted caramel scent. It's okay. I don't know if it's worth $20-something. It doesn't dry my lips out, but I don't know that it like does anything for my chapped lips either. So there's that. Let's talk about fragrance. Yeah. So both of these are Kayali. This is the Yum Pistachio and this is the Yum Bougie. So this is the one that has the strawberry in it. This is nice. I like this a lot better. If you are thinking about buying one of the Yum ones, I would say this one. This is the pistachio marshmallow. If you're a seasonal scent person, this is more fall winter. This is more spring summer, in my opinion. Okay. Let's do another this instead of that. So I've used a lot of both of these. This is the Replica by the Fireplace. Smoky vanilla. It's really nice. This is the Commodity Milk. And I have the expressive one, so one step down from the bold. And you can tell right there. That's how you know the difference. This is what I thought this was going to be. And this is my second one of these, so I did really like it. This is better. More vanilla, slightly less bonfire, a little bit more marshmallow. I love it. 10 out of 10. These are three recent ones that came out that I got. This is the Ellis Brooklyn Queen's Caramel. It smells like it says, salty caramel. If you think you're going to like it, buy it. I don't know that it lasts on me all day, which is also what I'm going to say about this one. But it is nice. It smells exactly like what it says it's going to smell like, salty caramel. And this is the Rare Beauty one. And I can't remember, does this have its, I don't think this has I don't know if this has a name. It's nice though. It does smell like vanilla, a little bit of ginger. They have those bombs you can buy to bring out certain scents. I feel like that's extra. You do you. I feel like it's extra though. I'm not going to do it. I don't think I have anything else over there. Last recommendation. This is the Love Notes by Ariana Plush Vanilla. Ariana Grande. I fucking love this. Fucking love it. This is one I would want to buy. I never buy the big ones because I have so many. There's more on my dresser in the bedroom and I just didn't bring them in here because these were like the top ones I'm going to talk about. Buy it. Just buy it, girl. Don't think about it. Just do it. Okay. I was going to do a Sephora wishlist video, but since I'm filming on my phone, I can't really show you and I don't know how to put pictures and clips into the video. So I can't do that. But I will probably post a haul video when everything comes in. And I might try to get ready with me at some point. I don't know. Do people still watch those? I don't know if I do. Like trying new makeup or like shooting the shit while you're doing your makeup. Do people still watch that? I don't know. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, so that haul video will probably be my next video after this one goes up. So like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't like these unedited or unfiltered potty mouth videos. I'm not gonna say fuck off, but yeah, but you know, if you go down the street and turn left, yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, okay, see you next time. I guess I gotta work on these outros. They're all weird, and this is how I turn my camera off. So okay, bye. It didn't turn off. Okay, bye.